This story is about illusions, specifically dreams that feel real, but aren't. But imagine this. What if you've been living inside a dream for years, and one day you wake up? Can you really tell which one was the dream? The one you just woke up from? Or the life you're now living? Today we're diving into one of the most mind-bending and disturbing stories from Junji Ito's collection. And by the end, your perception of dreams and reality might be completely shattered. So, without wasting any more time, let's dive right into it. To truly understand this story, you need to understand what a dream really is. A dream is a state of consciousness that feels absolutely real while you're in it. But the truth is, it's not. The catch, we can't really differentiate dreams from reality until we wake up. Now think, what if you never wake up? The story starts in a hospital. A girl named Mami is admitted late at night. She suddenly wakes up and starts mumbling, "I don't have much time left. I don't want to die." She starts crying loudly, almost like she's losing her mind. Suddenly, she sees a shadow outside her room. Her face turns pale. Next morning, 2 doctors visit her. She begs, "Doctor, Kuroda, please save me. I don't want to die. Death came to my door last night." Dr. Rhoda calms her down. "It wasn't death. That was just the patient from the next room." She screams, "No! That wasn't a human. That thing, you haven't seen his face." Outside, one doctor says to the other, "She's getting worse." But Kuroda replies, "You think this is bad? Wait until you meet Tetsurou Makoto." And that's when we learn about the true horror. Tetsurou had been in the hospital for 2 months. He once told Dr. Kuroda something so strange, the doctor didn't believe him at first. "Every night my dreams are getting longer." "How long?" Kuroda asked. "First it was just a month. Then last night, it was a whole year. But these aren't good dreams," he said. "They're nightmares, and they keep getting worse. For you, it's just another night. But for me, every sleep is a year-long hell. I'm starting to forget the real world, because remembering yesterday feels like remembering something from a year ago." Dr. Kuroda thought it was nonsense. But out of curiosity, he began monitoring Tetsurou's sleep, and what he found shocked him. His brain activity was insane during sleep, so intense it was as if he had lived through years in mere hours. When he finally woke up, Tetsurou whispered, "Where am I?" Dr. Kuroda reminded him who he was. Tetsurou said, "Last night, I dreamed for a year and a half." The doctor realized Tetsurou's deep sleep was somehow warping time inside his brain. He was experiencing decades in a single night. A few days later, Tetsurou returned and asked, "When will I be cured, doctor?" Kuroda reassured him, "This is all in your mind, just illusions." But Tetsurou snapped, "Easy for you to say. Last night, I spent 10 years alone in that dream. You'll never understand how that feels." He added, "If this keeps going, I'll be dreaming for hundreds of years, and when I finally wake up, I won't even be me anymore." If you're liking the story, hit like and share it. Or else, you just might start having long dreams yourself. Later, Tetsurou experiences a 50-year-long dream. When he wakes up, his body is visibly different. Even his mind seems changed, evolved. Dr. Kuroda realizes something terrifying. The longer Tetsurou dreams, the more he physically and mentally changes. When they visit his room, the other doctor is shocked. Tetsurou doesn't look human anymore. He looks like something alien. Tetsurou stares at them and shouts, "Where am I? Where is Mommy? We've been in love for thousands of years. We met right here, in this hospital. And you tried to separate us." He runs to Mommy's room, and when she sees him, she screams, "Death! Death has come for me!" Dr. Kuroda then explains, "Last night, when Tetsurou saw Mommy through the window, she must have appeared in his dream, and in that dream, they spent centuries together. For Tetsurou, that was real love, a lifetime of it. But Tetsurou is terrified. What if I enter a dream that never ends? If I can't wake up, what happens to me then? Meanwhile, Mommy's mental condition worsens. She keeps screaming, "I don't want to die!" Eventually, Tetsurou falls into an endless dream. But this time, he never wakes up. Instead, his body shatters into thousands of glowing crystals. His brain couldn't handle the infinite experience. And when the brain died, so did the body. A few days pass. Mommy seems to be recovering. She tells Dr. Kuroda, "I'm feeling much better, but something weird is happening. My dreams are getting longer." Another doctor notices it too. "Did you see? Mommy is doing better, but she's having those long dreams now."
Dr. Kuroda calmly says, "I know why, but I haven't told anyone until now." He confesses, "I used Tetsurou's crystal fragments on her. I had to test their effect." "What? You turned her into an experiment?" "She was terrified of dying. This is her salvation. Now she'll dream forever. When her brain finally dies, her soul will stay in that dream world, forever alive, in illusion." He adds, "Isn't it a perfect way to die?" "Just think," he says, "what if you sleep tonight and never wake up? You'd never even know. You'd live forever inside that dream. No fear of death, no pain, just illusion." The final shot. Mommy's body begins to physically change, just like Tetsurou. And with that, the story ends. At its core, Long Dream is a terrifying metaphor for how humans perceive life, death, time, and a dream feels real until we wake up. But what if we never do? The story forces us to question what really defines reality. If a dream lasts 50 years and your mind lives it as truth, wasn't that real to you? Just like in life, we move through years assuming it's the real world, but one day, death comes and we wake up or cease to exist. So, was life the dream all along, reality itself? Which part creeped you out the most? The endless dream, the alien evolution, or the twisted experiment? Hit like, share, and subscribe before you end up in a dream you can never wake up from.